Right, so let's begin here. Who do we want in support? I'm thinking speed again, speed +2. Has anyone got +3, +4? I'm gonna go with you. And let's begin.
All right, let's settle this once and for all.
Crow. Okay, let's do this. I'm up.
Okay. I'm not gonna waste stuff. Let's see his stance here. I wouldn't say... because he's got the, dual blade there. I would say the front arm, his right arm would probably be best. No? The head then?
I'm up.
Okay. Delay's all I can really do here. Yeah, go for Crescent Flash. Need some way to get the impede out on him. Got a lot of debuffs on him though, that's good. But getting impede is going to be a bit more difficult then, isn't it?
Over here. They're down.
We have to get loads of items for these fights going forward, because it's like getting stuff up would be better using items. Again.
It's my turn.
Yeah, it's that sort of thing of like, I don't want to... There's only 3 on that, okay.
It's down! An opening!
It's my turn.
So, let's see about... yeah, restore your
charge you
EP.
Let's go!
I'm liking this music though. Like, do I even have? I don't have any impede at all. So I want to try and get Morning Moon ready then to get the evade and counter. Alright then. Okay, so what's best here? I'm not imagining it's going to be that. I doubt it's going to be the body, so I'm going to go for the head. Yeah, it's got to be it.
An opening! Let's go!
The main idea there is it... Ooh, definitely. Like, because his arm, I doubt it would be the same in 2 stances. That's pretty much it. That was the logic on the arm, is like, 2 stances? Nah, he wouldn't have it for 2.
Over here.
I got this.
Okay, let's get the speed down again.
It's my turn!
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Let's get a repair.
I'm up!
Let's go, Morning Moon.
Bring it on!
Yeah. Yeah.
Not bad, but we're just getting started.
Are we?
Come
That's
at me,
not
Rean.
fair.
I'll take you on. Showtime!
Take this!
It's my turn.
Yeah, let's see about the
This'll
EP
charge
again.
you up.
It's my turn!
Would have liked Morning Moon again, but... Okay, so this is a new stance. See, now I'm thinking his left arm, because it's like, that's the one that's more forward. Everything else is defended, so...
It's down! An opening!
Darkness, sunder them!
See, now I would have really liked Morning Moon.
There! Shoulder the cross of defiance! You're finished!
Really would have liked Morning Moon.
Let's go.
Morning moon is definitely the way to go.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This'll charge you up.
Darkness, sunder them!
Take this. Take this. It's down. An opening. I'm up.
Okay. Would have liked more morning moon. What's this stance? It's protecting the body, because it could be either the arms, but the arms are behind the thing. It's gonna be the arms or the head, I feel. Go with the arms. It's gotta be it then.
An opening.
Showtime! They're down! You're wide open!
It's my turn.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Let's go morning moon again.
Bring it on. Take this. It's down. An opening.
Right, I've got several finishes ready for you now. So, let's do that, get you... Oh, I need the EP.
This'll charge you up.
Darkness, sunder them!
Take this. Now. An
Oh, I should have...
opening.
Hold on.
It's my turn.
It's like morning moon.
Now. Bring it on. Take this.
Damn you.
I got this. Spirit.
Still got morning moon going though.
Showtime!
Take this.
Damn you.
I got this. Spirit.
It's my turn.
Give me the... 3 bloody things away. Okay, what we got? Yep, that was right on the arms.
Now. Enlightened domination.
Almost got
It's
you,
my
almost
turn.
got you. I feel like that. Do
This'll
that.
charge you up.
The EP up. Like, neither of these feels good at this point because of like... We nearly got him.
They're down! Shoulder the cross of defiance! You're finished!
I'm up.
It's like... So close to getting him there. Like, no!
It's my turn.
Okay, heal up.
Spirit.
I'm up.
Morning moon.
Now. Bring it on.
Over here!
Take this.
Nice. Guess we'll go
This'll charge
charge.
you up.
Let's go.
Anywhere will do.
It's down. Enlightened domination.
I guess this is it.
We'll keep going for a brighter tomorrow. All right, got it.
Looks very intimidating, doesn't he? Valimar right there, like, jeebus.
It's over. He did it! But...
Does this mean the rivalry's complete?
Yeah, looks like our little improv routine did the trick.
What the? It's just as I feared.
I don't understand. Your wounds aren't fatal like they were in the Infernal Castle.
Yeah, you've made it through way worse than this. Stay with us, Crow!
Well, here's your answer. Ordine's power is Valamar's now. And with it, whatever it was that kept me alive. Each successive rivalry will lead you to the root of this curse.
Not another word. You must conserve your strength.
Celine, help me! We can't leave him like this! I'm with you.
You'd think I'd be used to this by now. I guess karma really is a bitch. At least this time, our power can live on through you. Sorry for making you guys go through this a second time. Long as Rean's got you guys on his side, I know he'll be alright. Just do me a solid and bring Jellica back to her senses for me. Okay?
Like hell, you've played enough hooky for 2 lifetimes as it is.
And what about Toa? Or George? They deserve that closure just as much as you.
You guys managed to bring Rean back from the brink. That's no small feat. Guy's a real drama queen, though. Take it from me. Second he starts acting all spoiled and mopey, you pull him right back out, okay?
Stop talking like that! You can't just give up!
Don't you understand how much you mean to him? You're the only one acting spoiled here, Crow.
Instructor Rean.
Hey, what do you think you're... Pull yourself together, Crow Armbrust. The world is about to crumble. Not just beneath my feet, but yours as well. Are you really just going to take the easy way out? Now of all times?
What the? How are you?
Look, Valamar, he's...
Stopped absorbing Ordine's power? That's not it. He's reversing the flow. Inconceivable.
Screw the rivalry. I won't do this to you. I won't be responsible for your death. You're going to live, damn it. You hear me? You're going to fight and struggle and survive no matter what it takes. I won't let you off the hook that easily. You've got a ton of interest to pay back.
They're coming back!
And it's as though something's happening between them.
Yes, perhaps it's...
Come back to us, Crow. I need you. We all need you.
Exactamundo! We're no quitters, right, Crow?
that voice.
I see. So, all this time...
Oh, name of the game, everyone. It's all nice and blue.
What's that noise? It sounds like waves.
It's worth pointing out that the Divine Knight and Crow were both translucent like in Cold Steel 3.
I thought we were way down in the Soul Shrine.
Hey, rise and shine, princess.
Give me a break. How many times is he gonna put us through this?
For once, I agree. What will we do with him? I believe I now understand what it means to feel frustrated.
Guess you'll just have to take it out on him sometime.
Don't you lot ever take anything seriously?
No.
Oh, I remember this place.
Well, I should hope so. This is the lodge on Erebonia Island. We brought you here so you could rest a bit.
Oh, sure. It's only been like 6 friggin' hours. You done with your little beauty sleep yet, or what? Try to take it easy on him. You'd be tired too if you went all out the way he did.
Though we do need to start planning for the rivalries to come at some point.
Right, the rivalry. What happened after? Oh. Hey there, Duvalie.
Hi.
Excuse me? That's Duvalie the Swift to you. I get the feeling you've become a bit too accustomed to my presence.
Sorry. I was just surprised, is all.
Hey, how's it going? I woke up just a little bit ago, but I can't really move much either. Honestly, I could have used a few more hours in Dreamland.
Crow, then everything worked out okay.
Oh no, you died. This is the afterlife, Rean. Ah well, the end.
Looks that way. Just couldn't let me have my big moment, could you?
And it's good he didn't. It would have been your last otherwise.
Emma, Celine, what exactly happened back there?
I can only make a guess based on the flow of mana, but I believe Valimar has made Ordine into a servant of sorts.
Interesting.
So, like what the Dark Dragon did to those Calvardians. He's like Night Touched, but with a K.
You're way too happy about that, aren't you, Yuna?
Not quite. Those soldiers were nothing more than slaves to their master's will. In this case, it's more of a matter of kinship, of sharing a spiritual link, like the one Emma and I have.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, oh, so we could do that with the other people as well, and then all join our team. It's like, no, I imagine it's just because it's Rean and Crow. Like their closeness.
I see. So it's like my connection with Clown Soleus.
Then the two divine knights have become Lord and Retainer, in a certain sense.
It must have extended to the Awakeners too. Otherwise, Crow would have disappeared by now.
As rivalries go, this one wasn't exactly by the book.
How do you know that for sure? That might be normal.
Ordine's still here, for one. Valimar didn't absorb his power.
Well, sounds like a pretty good deal to me. I mean, now we're up a man and a divine knight.
Agreed. Ordine will be a welcome addition to our forces. And with Crow now in our ranks as well, it will make a world of difference.
Oh, counting me in already, huh? Well, no use arguing about it. To the victor goes the spoils. Besides, until we manage to put this Great Twilight business to an end, I'm living on borrowed time.
Crow.
Then your ultimate fate remains unchanged.
Yep, any way you slice it, my being here contradicts reality itself. Doesn't matter what you, Adios, or anyone else has to say about it. My fate's not gonna change one bit.
His fate's gonna change one bit, isn't it?
Am I right, Gaius? Emma?
Unfortunately so.
As much as we hate to admit it.
Crow.
So what? We're supposed to just let it happen?
There has to be something we can do.
Yuna. Altina.
Screw Adios then. What's she even good for?
The sky.
We can worry about that later. Because right here, right now, you're still alive. I won't accept this fate of yours as a hard and fast truth. As long as you're still here, I'm not giving up on you. But for now, I'm just happy you're back with Class VII. Back where you belong.
Alright. Like, save it for the downtime.
That's right. I swear, you're all just as sentimental as ever.
Welcome back, Crow. You're one of us again. So, let's give it all we've got. Just the way we always have.
Screw it. I gotta pay all that interest back one way or another, right?
About time.
Seems our lost little lamb has found his way back to the flock.
Honestly, I am in awe of how much time you lot fritter away on sentimentality.
And what of you then?
Like, you'll want to talk.
What do you intend to do from here on?
What I intend to do is none of your concern. This is as far as my charity goes. Come tomorrow, I'll be going bye-bye.
Bye-bye?
So where are you going then? Can't really do much anymore without the society backing you up, right?
You did mention something about getting to the bottom of Ouroboros' plans. You've got some other allies to fall back on, I take it.
Do you even have a plan to get off this island to begin with?
I'm not too familiar with it, but the Society does employ some form of teleportation technique, as I recall.
If it came down to it, I could simply swim back to Ordis. Yes, that's right.
I thought you'd be swift enough to run on the water.
Your chance of survival caps out at 0%.
Looks like the Swift's been stopped cold.
I guess you can only use their teleportation when you're actively working with them, huh?
Listen, Duvalie, I get it. I know things might seem a little weird given all the history between you guys, but things are different now. So how about you and I take a load off and let someone else take the reins for a change?
Excuse me?
You're excused.
I think that fight must have addled your brains. What kind of fool do you take me for? I am, or was, a proud member of the Stallritter. The very idea is utterly ridiculous.
Maybe so. We do still owe you for backing us up at the Black Workshop. Not to mention the help you've given us here on Brionia. We couldn't have completed the rivalry without you.
Our paths have crossed so often. At this point, it can only be fate.
The choice of Steinsgate.
But you may consider it just a temporary arrangement, if you'd like. At least until you figure things out for your own.
In addition, your lord will surely be involved in the rivalries we will face in the near future. Coming along with us could yield quite a wealth of information about her, don't you think?
Well, my lord is most certainly, I suppose, were I to play my cards right.
She always knows just what buttons to push, huh?
This girl's one to watch out for.
Indeed.
This is nothing compared to the way she organized the Viceland army.
Oh yeah, Muse's got playing people down to an art.
Ahem, if we could get back to the matter at hand, I have decided to help you out a bit. For now.
For now.
But remember this, Class VII. We are not friends. Our cooperation is one of convenience and nothing more.
Sure. Dim ben dim ben dim ben dim. Name of the game, everyone. Name of the game. Quite. Proceed. It's a new day, everyone. Touring Western Erebonia 1. But there was stuff to do on Brionia Island. There's still chests and stuff. Guess we're going back. And there's that presence as well. Wide-range radars showing no activity detected. We've successfully exited the Air Force's surveillance range. Wow, you really know your stuff. I can see you're putting your branch campus training to good use here. Oh, it's nothing really. You guys seem a little short on hands. You sure you can make it work? This is more than enough, actually. If anything, things might start to get a little too cramped. Yeah, this ship's already a bit of a tight fit for us as it is. And given our objectives, it's only going to become more of a crowd from here on out. Last night. Alright, so what's next? Want to go find Toa and the other former students? Yeah, we all felt their presence back at the workshop. Definitely remember sensing Toa, Princess Alphen, and Elise. There were others too, but it was hard to make them all out. Yay! Meh. I mean, it's Tio, you know. It wasn't clear where they were, though. They all did their part in helping us find Rean again. What exactly was that? Kind of an amalgamation of images from all over the Empire. Projected through the spirit veins, I think. There we go! Seemed like it focused on people Rean had strong connections to, who'd be willing to help him. There was a similar connection made when he brought his power under control, just for a second. Since it was only a fleeting vision, it's only natural you wouldn't have time to pick out everyone's precise locations. But at least we know they're all safe for now. However, I would rather not leave Instructor Toa or Elise to fend for themselves. Agreed. I'm concerned about Princess Alphen as well. Well, Center Strea is closed, and we don't know how anyone in the Imperial family is doing, other than Prince Cedric. Maybe they're on lockdown because of their connections to us. We sure have a lot of friends and family whose whereabouts are presently unknown. I've asked the General to search for them, but she hasn't come up with anything so far. Times are tough. We've got the Great Twilight and the Rivalries to deal with, plus the upcoming war. We need to decide whether we want to assist the Viceland army or find another way. The third path! Not to mention, whether we want to draw out the rivalries for as long as possible, or get them done as fast as we can. We might not have time to hesitate. Tired of feeling like a pawn in someone else's game. Be that as a sacrifice for the Great Twilight or as a participant in the rivalries. Instead of resigning myself to fate, some larger flow of things, and just being pushed along. And to start moving on my own. Beginning with protecting the things precious to me with my own hands and by my own decisions. Just like how all of you work so hard to rescue me. Rean. Elise and Toa are only the start. There are others all over the place who are experiencing troubles. I've had a thought in regards to some of one of my the last theory I did. Just sort of like, wait. Mint and the others in Heimdall. And not to mention friends, family, and everyone else who's helped us along the way. Let's start by taking back the bonds that Class 7 has forged over the years and expand them even further. If we do, I think our bonds can spread throughout the Empire. Maybe even the world. Instructor Rean. Well said, old friend. No more being used as a pawn, huh? Sounds good to me. You've been carrying all of this for a long time now, haven't you? I always knew you were the heart and soul of Class 7. And now you're spreading your influence out further and further. I mean, it's the least I can do, right? The world wouldn't be about to end if it wasn't for me. When I fell hard. And now I have a chance to make amends. I reject Operations Jormungand and Mil Mirage, however it's said, and what they stand for. I want to spend what little time we have left protecting the ones we love. There has to be another way. One that only Class 7 can achieve. This will be our final operation as a class. What do you say? Let's do it! So that's our decision. Might sound like a fool's errand, but we're sticking with it. What about you two? Will you still help us? It's a little late to be asking that. I've known you guys were a group of optimistic saps for 2 years now. I wouldn't have come back if that was a deal breaker for me. Besides, I still have to settle things with Toa, Jellica, and that idiot George. I'll follow you to the depths of Gehenna and back. Gehenna's the thing I'm thinking about. Whatever you decide to do. It matters little to me, since this is only a temporary arrangement. But I don't mind lending a hand to you helpless young dreamers. I'm interested in seeing the full extent of your resolve. Well, at any rate, Are you two finished suiting up? I don't like the color. Right, really? That's what you're going with? Yeah, I couldn't exactly stroll around town in my other getup. Had these threads ready for a while now. Well, you got a real sense of style when you're not doing the whole mysterious villain thing. Yeah, you're looking snazzy. You have quite a tasteful outfit on yourself. It looks professionally tailored even. It stands to reason that you would have worn casual attire before at some point. Soldier's armor is a soldier's pride. But I do carry plain clothes around for when I need to blend in. Until I find the answers I seek, I am ill worthy of donning my armor again. I see. You're all set to go then. Crow, Duvalie, welcome to the team. And thanks for helping us out again, guys. We need to use your ship some more while we fumble around searching. Hey now, think nothing of it. And though it seems security has been on the rise all throughout the Empire since yesterday, maybe limited to the western part of Erebonia in terms of where it's safe to land. Harm and Erin should both be fairly safe bets. I suspect the more details we learn about this security, the more viable locations we'll discover. That doesn't leave us with much, but I guess it's better than nothing. Steady does it. We can check how things are, one area at a time. In the meantime though, maybe our connections can help throw some intel our way. I'll get in touch with Arnold and see if we can reach some of our contacts further east. Then I'll touch base with some RF members over on my end, ones we're sure we can trust. We've got some guild members on the move too, both domestic and Liburnian. We can get the gist of the situation through the various requests they send in. Would it be alright if we use the Merkabah's computers to check those out? Of course, you can use the one right over there. This one, right? Let's take a look then. Lots of cash. We'll have a look at these later. And there's definitely a few points of concern here. Yeah, I got the feeling that St. Ark might have been blocked off entirely. Let's look into these. We'll decide if we want to take care of the wanted monsters as well. Right, we're ready to head down at any time. Our group is pretty massive though. Should we maybe trim it down a bit? Perhaps 6, maybe 7 of us at most would be a reasonable benchmark. But don't hesitate to let me know if you require my services. By the way, it seems the workshop's received some new equipment. Seriously? Gotta make sure we check it out then. Yeesh, this is starting to seem more and more like just another field study, huh? Well, special ops missions in our case. Instructor, after careful decision, Yuna, the others, and I have assigned the duty of first watch to me. As such, I will be serving as your chaperone once we have landed. First watch? Chaperone? Appreciate the concern, you guys. But you don't need to worry so much. Curse's influence has subsided for now. I feel perfectly fine. It's just what someone under the influence of the curse would say. I'm afraid this particular matter is not up for debate, Instructor. We will not take our eyes off of you for a single moment. Well, I'm in no position to argue either way, I suppose. Alright, Altina, just make sure you're prepared. I'll call you down once we get to the surface. Thank you, Instructor Rean. Let's go with you. Because that seems more appropriate. Ooh. I'm sure we know how to use quests and use the computer. Looks like everyone else is waiting around on standby. Might be a good idea to speak with them again. Bonding points. Again, we know how bonding points work, we get the idea. Not question marker. A love heart, okay. As this is an element that strongly affects the relationship of the two characters going forward, it's highly recommended you view all events for any character you especially like. Ooh. As requested, please note that bonding events will disappear if you progress through the story. Okay, time to get this show on the road. First things first, I should go and talk to Crow again. Alright. Who? Valimar! The Asher... Ordine! Ordine! Asher, don't worry. Right, so we're obviously going to end this part here then, and the next part, we'll have a look at the requests we've got, and go around and do the rounds, and I assume do some bonding events. So I'll see you next part. ta-da for now. Got 5 points.